Hi, welcome to Voice to Sentir. My video for today is another book recommendation. This book is very special to me because it truly helped heal my inner child. We all carry that inner child within us. And sometimes we don't realize that that inner child has gone through so much because maybe we've kind of put behind all those situations and we don't even remember them. But maybe there were situations that were very harsh, depending on your upbringing, depending on the relationship with your parents. And this is not to blame any parents because nobody is born with the guidebook to be the perfect parent. And they only give what they've been given. Like what they were taught is what they teach. But sometimes we could numb certain situations or forget them, and they'll come out at a certain point of our life, and we don't even realize it. And it'll affect us tremendously in relationships, within ourselves, and the way we see ourselves, and the way that we could do things in life. So that inner child sometimes stays at a stage where it had a trauma. And at that age is where you always regress. Like whenever you're doing live, doing things, and all of a sudden, bam, something happens, and it's like you regress into that child, that inner child at whatever age it was. And maybe you're like, why? Why? I don't remember anything happening. But that's the thing. Sometimes we just numb it and we just forget about it. We truly, truly put it so back that we totally forget about it. We don't want to remember. But if we don't remember and we don't heal it from the root, it's going to explode every single time we go through something harsh. And that's why we need to heal that inner child. I come from a Catholic ministry that is dedicated to inner healing, and it's very powerful. And that's how I came through with this book. And the book is called Healing the Eight Stages of Life. I really recommend that you read this book. It is so in detail. It gives you the ways to be able to do um, inner healing prayers with God and yourself, and it's guiding you through every situation. It's giving you examples, testimonies of people that have gone through certain things that they never thought that they had anything wrong with them. And it came from when they were conceived, when they were in their mother's womb. How would they think they would remember that? But situations that came from there that caused them to be a certain way. So I really recommend you to read this book. It's written by three psychologists, and they were also fathers, Catholic. And it is psychology with God, and it's so beautiful. From this book, we created the retreat, Healing the Eight Stages of Life, and we give it once a year in Long Beach. We brought it here to Menifee, California, and we've been going around, other cities to be able to take this into any city that wants it because we know it's so important to heal our inner child. And it shows parents how to be able to not make the same mistakes if they have younger children, teenagers, so that they could grow up healthy within and out. So I invite you, if you would like any book that I'm recommending, I don't make any money from it, okay? This is just giving you books that have impacted my life, have helped me grow. And you know what? Many times we deal with so much mental health issues or so many situations, but we don't do anything about it. We just constantly say, oh, I have anxiety. Oh, I have depression. Or I have this, but we don't do anything to resolve it. Sometimes we use things that numb it, like drinking. I don't want to feel, I just want to drink. That's not going to resolve your issue. Or I just want to eat. Or I just want to shop. Or I just want to do drugs. That's not going to resolve the issue. Facing things and healing them from the root is what's going to resolve the issue. And reading, doing something, not just sitting there and saying it constantly, getting therapy, but acting on it. Because if you just mentioning it or trying to numb it with whatever, it's not going to work. Believe me, I did that for so many years until I realized that I have to put in the work. God will allow me to heal, but I need to want it and I need to seek it. So let's stop just saying it and do something about it. However you want to do it. But I recommend read this book. It's very important. God bless you. Love you, Voice to Sentir. Follow me, okay? Follow me on my YouTube and my Instagram and just leave me comments. What would you want to hear about? And I will see you next week. Bye.